Alright, so we've been dealing with coils of wire and permanent magnets for this whole lab. Let's put them to some good use. I mean, aside from a generator and a motor, of course. So anyhow, what we have is just a plastic cup, and attached to the bottom of this cup is a permanent magnet that's sucked into another permanent magnet on the other side of the cup. And the reason we're using a cup is because we need a vibrating membrane that's going to produce the sound. So we need to vibrate this magnet somehow. And the way that we're going to do that is using this coil of wire. This is actually going to look a lot like the coil of wire that you're going to use in your motor kits. Except the only difference is, but this shiny bit, all the shiny stuff you see here is a coating that goes over top of the wire to make it so that it's not conductive. So what we've done is we've sanded both ends of the wire completely all around it, so that it can conduct at just those spots, and we plugged alligator clips onto them. Now you're not going to be sanding the entire 360 degrees of the wire if you want your motor to work correctly. But this one we did do that. So anyhow, you can imagine that we're going to be pumping current through here. In fact, let me just show you. If you follow the wires here, we have connected it to the 1/8" jack on my computer. So you can imagine that we're going to be pumping current into this thing, and sometimes the current's going to be traveling this way and going to be wrapping around, creating a magnet that's maybe facing towards us, and sometimes the current's going to be coming this way and it's going to produce a magnet that's facing away from us. And if we're producing a signal that's oscillating back and forth, it's going to create a magnetic field that's also oscillating. So if we were able to stick our cup over top of that, the permanent magnet on the bottom of this thing is going to be pushed and pulled in such a way that it will vibrate the membrane of this cup and hopefully produce a sound. Let me turn the music on. We'll give it a shot. Alright, so I'm going to stick this over the cup. And notice that as I move the cup away, you can't hear it anymore. See? By the way, if you're wondering what we're listening to, it's definitely Rick Astley. I'm not above Rickrolling you guys. Alright, have a good day. I'll see you in the next lab.